Hello everyone and welcome to another book talk. This one is for this book. This is the discreet version, so I will insert an image of the actual book. The title is Broken. It was written by W. Winters. Also on some of her books, it is just Willow Winters. But I have the discreet version. I love the simplicity of this cover, and it has this like velvety smooth texture, or buttery smooth, however you describe it. So I love that. Nothing is on the back, it just says the discreet series. What I like about the Willow Winters or W. Winters discreet versions is the title of the actual book. So this one has the name of the main characters. This case is Cade and Olivia. But the actual title of the book is on the inside. And next to the title is the synopsis page. I wish more people that did discreet series or companies that do special edition covers where it's going to be a quote on the back instead of the actual synopsis. I wish they would put the synopsis page on the inside. I wish they would. So okay, so I'm going to put this one down so that you can see one of the actual covers of the book. What is this book about? Okay, possession, mafia, I don't want to say that because that's gonna, this other thing I wanted to say, I'm all said, could be is a spoiler. So what has happened is for this one, Olivia is going along to complete a task, for example, like a job interview or shopping or something like that. It doesn't matter what it is. She's on her way to do said task, sees a murder happen. Murder happens to be done by someone in the mafia. Well, they realize she witnessed said murder. They grab her and give her to a man who is in said mafia to prove himself to said mafia. And basically he is tasked with breaking her, making her a submissive, that she will be like, yes, sir, and do whatever he wants, so that the plan is to eventually get her to someone else type of a situation. The man that is supposed to break her and prove himself to the mafia is Cade. Cade starts to develop feelings for Olivia. Olivia wants to escape. Of course, he does everything he can to keep her from escaping, to break her down. His particular motives, I will not say exactly what they are, other than he does start to develop feelings for Olivia. Because the other motives outside of the feelings and having to prove himself to the mafia will be a spoiler, so I will not say that. So he has her, and then he decides to take her to a secondary location. Not good at all, but in this case, you know, understandable in this fictional world, not in real life. So he takes her to the secondary location, which is like a sex club. And it is about training women to be submissive. Yes, sir, to be on their knees and in certain position that the dominant character in this point, Cade, wants them to be, like on your knees and sitting on your heels, being naked, when to dress a certain way, like in sheer clothing, watching other people have sex and things like that, and to break them into that this is being okay, this type of lifestyle, this type of dominating, possessive, abusive type life is okay, to break them down into that. So that's the book, okay? This particular edition that I read was 257 pages. It is a standalone. It was published in 2016, and it is a romance erotica. It is very sexually explicit. When I read this book, there was no audiobook available. And that is the book. As far as your content and your trigger warnings, with it being erotica, you should automatically know this is going to have sexually explicit content and sexually explicit language. You also have the following content warnings. You have hostage, sex trafficking, a sex slave, which is what they're breaking Olivia to be. You have voyeurism, drug trafficking, possession, BDSM, and exhibitionism. Do I have anything else written down? No. As far as any diversity, that's going to be up to you and your imagination. Okay? Nothing is explicitly stated as far as any diversity and representation. And that is the book. So, the point of this is Olivia just keeps trying to escape and thinking of ways to escape and not to let her mind be broken to accept certain things. And questioning the feelings that she is developing for Cade, and then you get perspectives from Cade and him thinking about things and what he has to do to Olivia and how he feels about that, and then his feelings developing for her. That is the book. Okay, in case you are still on the fence, if you do like reading erotica, but want to know the language in case there is a word that comes up that you absolutely want nothing to do with, let me tell you what the words are in this book. That way you know. Definitely be aware you must be 18 or older to continue this video. We have shit, 17. Damn, 10. Screw, once. Virginity, once. Tits, once. Asshole, 6. Dick, 31. Pussy, 56. Prick, 3. Ass, 44. Hell, 4. Piss, 9. The word God, 3 times, not in a religious context. Bitch, 6. Bullshit, 3. Motherfuck, once. Turn on, 13. Nipples, 17. Hard, 18. Clit, 32. Arouse, 26. The phrase goddamn, once. Soaked, 3 times. BDSM, once. Fuck toy, once. Erection, 3 times. Breast, 9. Pound, 6. Grind, 2. Debauchery, once. Erect, twice. Cock, 12. Length, 2. Thrust, 19. Come, cum, 26. Erotic, once. Lips, 6. Pump, 7. Juices, once. Opening, twice. Orgasm, 10. Pre-cum, once. Head, twice. Bastard, once. Get off, 3. Wet, 10. G-spot, 3. Jerk off, once. Cunt, 4. Peaks, once. Buck, once. Balls, twice. Slam, 4. Hilt, twice. Came, once. Folds, once. Climax, once. Whore, twice. Rut, once. Virgin, once. The word rape, once. And the word that comes up the most in this book, again, please remember my edition was 257 pages. The word fuck comes up 194 times. Now you'll know if any of these words are particularly bothersome to you. You may want to avoid it if it past how often you can tolerate a certain word. So that is the book. Now, let me find in my edition. So I'm going to take down the image. Let's see, this is a work of fiction. Names, characters, places, and incidences are a product of the author's imagination. Any resemblance to real life is purely coincidental. All characters in the story are 18 or older. Okay. This is, now Willow Winters is an independent publisher. She owns Willow Winters Publishing. So it's self-published. All this comes out of her own warehouse or her own home, from what I've seen on Instagram. Where is the about the author? Is there an about the author in this? I think there is, right? Yep, here we go. Okay, about the author at the back of the book. It says, thank you so much for reading my romances. I'm just a stay-at-home mom and an avid reader turned author, and I couldn't be happier. I hope you love my books as much as I do. And then her website, willowwinterswrites.com. Let me see if there is a better about the author on Goodreads. It says Willow Winters, and looking at her Willow Winters, because W. Winters is a pseudonym for Willow Winters. Willow Winters is so happy to be a USA Today, Wall Street Journal, and #1 contemporary best-selling author. Stay up to date. Want a text alert? Text Willow to sign up for the newsletter, get exclusive content, sneak peeks, and free books monthly at this website. All their details you need to know. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Willow started writing after having her little girl, Evie, December of 2015. All during her pregnancy with Evie, she continued to read, and she only wanted to read romance. She was reading a book a day, sometimes 2. In January 2016, Willow was staying up late with Evie and just thinking of all these stories. They came to her constantly, so she finally sat down and just started writing. Lost my place. Okay. She always wanted to do it, so she figured, why not? Today, Willow cannot be happier for making that decision. So, and that is it. So I'm glad I pulled that up on Goodreads, because that's just, that about the author is not in there. So let me know, have you read anything by W. Winters, or Willow Winters is the actual name. And if you have read anything from this author, what has been the favorite book that you have read from this author? Or is this author's writing not for you? No shame in that. Every author and every book is not for every reader. So let me know your thoughts. And if you are intrigued by this book, is this one that you are interested in picking up or knowing what is contained in it? Is this one going to be a pass for you? Let me know. Talk to me in the comment section below. And until next time, stay true to yourself and enjoy a good book. And I will talk to you later.